Hello everyone, welcome to more Spyro the Dragon Reignited fun times. I missed the portal, because I'm good at video games.
I thought you said you usually like doing these last.
I'm making an exception for this world and the next world as well, actually, because of how awkwardly the portals are placed.
Yeah, the boss level's very far.
I actually considered doing this one before Wizard Peak as well, just again because of how awkwardly the portals are placed. But Peacemakers, I am 100% doing the flight level, not necessarily first, but it's gonna be one of the first. Just because
this one's This one's Night Flight, right?
Crystal Flight.
Oh, what was the last one? Was the last one Night Flight?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Here. Also, Night Flight was last world.
Oh, I think in the last part, or 2 parts ago, whatever part it happened, I think I was calling it Night. I think I was calling it Crystal Flight, because they both had crystals. Lots of crystals.
Yes, they do. Oh, we're still on this. And there's the death. Fantastic.
Yeah, that one was really close to the water. Like how they...
Yeah, something you're gonna find out quick on these, if you haven't already, I am not good at flights at all. I'm better in the PS1 game than I am here, but I'm bad in both.
I feel like they're worse here because it just feels like the camera's too close.
It's not a problem with this game in general. It's just too close.
Yeah, it really is. I saw no one complaining about that when the game came out, but I felt like the only person that had that issue where it felt way too close.
It drives me nuts.
Yeah. That's like my least favorite part about this entire remake.
Well, missed it again. I was being risky to be fair, but still.
Yeah, you should just go for the arch and then turn around and get the thing.
Unfortunately, it's the issue of the time. You just don't have enough time.
But you know what I do like? That they put the Spyro 2 and 3 animation of failing when you land in the water in this game. In the original game, you just sink to your death.
Thing, but...
Yeah, in the original game, you just sink to your death.
Also, you supercharge when you charge in these now, because that's what you do in 2 and 3 as well. But you didn't in the original.
No idea.
Nope, you don't. It's regular charging. So they kept that the same.
To be fair, these are like true flights as flights could be.
Yes, this is very awkward. Welcome to Crystal Flight. What the... I thought it was tight on time before.
Also, you're gonna have to...
you think this is bad? Wait till we get to the next flight. I guarantee that my death count will double from what it currently is, at least.
The hardest flight in the entire game by a long shot.
I would argue it's the hardest in the franchise.
It is pretty rough. Doesn't help that everything's extremely close to water.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard.
Speaking of water, I think these are the only banks in of Spyro 1 where the water actually looks like water as opposed to goop. Because I don't think I think they tried their absolute best to make the water look like what's it called? Like stuff you're not supposed to go into in this version of the game. Oh, we gotta turn around.
I am so not making it there in time.
You should have went in the direction that they fly into you.
I was thinking about that before. The issue is if they spawn slightly different location that threw me off.
Or
if I want to do that, I have to forego the chests.
Hear me out. Why did it just sign me out of Steam? Hear me out. You could also do the planes first. If you really wanted to.
That is also an option.
They're right at the start, and then go to the rings.
Then again, so are the rings.
Yeah, but you can do. You know, maybe.
You know what? I'm gonna go for the planes.
Well, they are perfectly aligned, it seems. If only the camera wasn't so close.
No.
Maybe
Well,
this is actually
too.
what they expect you to do. It's starting to look like it, actually.
Kind of, yeah. I
Though
know in
I've
the PS1
never
game I
done
always
it
went
that
against the
way.
grain.
Yeah, you have way more time. I think that's how they want you to do it.
Most likely. No, I'm not retrying again. Alright, are
Yes,
you
you're
ready?
trying. You had to start by standing outside of the portal, right?
Oh, of course, of course.
All right, guys. If you want some what's it called, some reference to what I'm about to do, look at the very first video on my channel. Here we go.
Send me a link to it and I'll try to remember to link it to this.
All right. Hello, this is Yogi Mayonnaise showing you guys a level of Blowhard. Now let's get to it. So I don't know if my good friend Mayo Doctor is going to be commentating, but we are going to do Blowhard. This is one of my favorite stages in the game, and it's one of the boss battles, and you know, it's probably the easiest one. No, maybe the second easiest one. I'm not sure. Okay, we're done loading. Thank God. So we got to go grab the chests behind us. Get the gems. How many gems are in this level? I need to know. We gotta know how many we're catching. 400. And of course, like every single boss level, there's only one dragon to get. All boss levels are like that, except Ganasti Ganok, because you know he is the final boss, and you got to beat him. I think I remember where this guy is, but I'm not sure. Maybe he'll be a problem. Who knows? Alright, and that's Blowhard, guys! Oh, we defeated him! Or did we defeat him? No, we got to chase after him. He doesn't really pose a threat, once you, are actually fighting him, in quotations, because it's not really a fight, it's more of a fight to get to him. This is the boss that's more like that than any other boss in the entire game. Alright, now let's talk to Altair.
Thanks for releasing me.
He'll say stuff, there we go.
You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And,
I really like his voice and dialogue, and I really think the update is very good. But, you know, I want to know about a story, but, you know, we got a world to save, so it's whatever. Alright, now he is not looking at the platform. That is some serious voodoo magic. Oh, he is not either. That does not happen in the original game. In the original game, he is looking at the platform, both of them are, because that is just what they do. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know you can jump and get him. Well, you get some new tricks every time you play the game. And we missed the firecrackers, but it's okay. We'll just get it now. You know, sometimes it takes a moment, and it's fine. Now let's finish off Blowhard before he finishes us off. There we go, and that is Blowhard. Do we have all the gems? 400 out of 400, and that is Blowhard. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give me 5 stars. Thank you, and goodbye.
It's okay if you talk again, thank goodness. And I'm dead. Great start to that, I know.
Okay, well
Yeah,
that
I was considering whether or not I should
Ian.
talk, and if I was going to do a speaker voice too. Or how I would have done it.
Let
So in the
me
end, I just figured I'd go quiet.
try to what's it called? Or let me get the link now before I forget.
Oh, right, of course.
So
But
yeah,
yes,
that,
add on to what you're saying, yes, you can in fact jump straight into Blowhard. You can do that in the original game too, and it makes them extremely easy.
damn, I can't believe you're making an easy boss that much easier.
I mean, Half it was because I was running at no sparks for half the stage. I didn't want to take chances.
But yeah, that is a reference to, you know, I'll tell the story. Because why not, right? So in the original, in one of my first uploads, I think it was like my second upload or something.
The first upload on the channel now.
Yeah, it's now marked as my first upload on the channel. But when I was starting to upload videos onto YouTube for the first time, I was playing, or I had a squeaker voice because obviously, like this video, for example, just so you can get a grasp of how old it is, it was uploaded in July 19th of, you know what, Mayo, guess the year.
I'm gonna say 2007.
Yes.
Because like I think 2006 is too early. The website was founded in 2006.
Yeah. No, it was founded in 2005 actually. My account's from July 2006.
Oh.
But
yeah,
it was
like came out in 2006.
No, that's when it started getting like bigger.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah, that's probably what you're thinking of. Oh, don't be These guys are.
This guy doesn't say thank you for releasing me at all. Speaking of the guy in Blowhard, said thank you for releasing me, and it took everything in my power not to bring that up.
I know I was too busy doing a voice, but anyways, so when I was younger, I was clearly young at the time. So for reference, I am now 23 at the time of this recording, and that was before my birthday, so in 2017 or 2007. So I was. Let's do some.
Are you gonna open? There it goes.
That was 13 years ago because
of course it was 13.
Was.
Of course it is. Welcome to the other night, Doctor. The number 13. I hope you enjoy your stay. Also, that 4 is a total troll. You have to know it's coming.
Yeah, he is. So I was 10 when I recorded that video. I was 10. So basically, okay, bye-bye.
I love this guy too. It's great to see you, but I've got to go.
He just leaves. And here's where the flight is. But anyways, so yeah, I.
no, that's a mushroom. Okay. Thought that might be a gem.
So I thought I had a brilliant idea because I heard some people with more sense, and for some reason, I thought that if I gave myself a fake British accent and then lie that I lived in Britain and then moved to America and then was gonna move back to Britain at some point, I thought it would make me sound older. Yeah, it didn't.
No. But to be fair, you were far from the only kid that had this brilliant realization.
Yeah.
There was a lot of YouTube kids that thought, and still to this day, think that giving themselves a fake accent somehow makes them sound older.
Yeah,
no, it doesn't.
I thought it made me sound older, so I decided.
Can you do this in the? No, you can't. Okay, no. In the original game, you can stand on top and then jump straight up there.
Really, I tried and I couldn't in one of my speedruns, I think.
It's possible. I've done it in my speedruns. It's specific, but yeah, no, I would have gotten it.
I probably couldn't. I was just like, I probably can't be bothered to do this. But
that sounds more.
Yeah. But yeah, so I recorded that video and a lot of other preceding videos with that accent because I figured, you know what, it probably makes me sound older. It really didn't, but yeah, that's just what I did, and everybody's
whatever.
Where was that? Everybody I've known, like, well, not everybody, but almost all of my friends that I've known have all like laughed at that video, and especially it's just funny. The intro alone, because it's funny. Yeah, I agree. And
by all means, go watch it once you're done with this. In fact, pause this video, go watch it, and then come back.
Yeah, you know, I agree. But yeah, so I figured I would never delete that video for old time's sake, despite how clearly young and stupid I was for thinking something like that would work.
There's all the gems. Perfect. I was actually worried I might end up missing one here, so glad that did not happen. This is one of those homeworlds I get really scared of.
I get you. But yeah, so that's the whole story. So yeah, my classic video where I have it my camera pointing at the TV. I had to get like a little desk and had to stack a whole bunch of games just to point it at the TV properly.
Oh, I did it too for the very brief period of time where I did point camera. Like I had like a month before I figured, wait a minute, I have a better way I can do this. And I never went back. Game, do you want to load? Okay, so you're gonna go with this guy. He hasn't done it yet this video. I'm disappointed. That's 0 for 3.
But I'm just looking at the comments and yeah, it's good. I remember too. I put the old, like a whole bunch of the old Crash and Spyro YouTubers in there just because I thought they were cool. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put them in the tags. And God, what was the name of the guy? I don't remember his original name on YouTube because I think he's changed it so many times. I think it was Crash Pro.
Crash Pro 3?
Yeah, I put him in the tags, and he commented on the video, and that comment is still there. And he says, "Why am I in the tags?" I think I deleted my own comment at some point. I don't remember doing this, but I think I did. I know what I said though. The original comment.
Which is really funny because nowadays you always put unrelated people in your tags. Did you want to put the popular person in there so more people will find your video?
Yeah, and he was like, why was my name in the tags? And I believe my response was, oh, because I think you're cool, smiley face. And that was that. But I think when I saw that message, I was a little disheartened.
I still was under the impression that he still went by Crash Pro. Like, I haven't followed him in years, like literally over a decade. It is a long story I'm not going to get into here.
It is.
Basically, I have some bad blood with him. I'm just gonna leave it there.
His name is now Cast Coder. Interesting.
Yes, I noticed, buddy. Thanks. That's not you, the dragon.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
These guys discovered electricity, and it stings.
I'll even read you guys who don't want to watch the Blowhard video. I'll even read you guys the description I had for it.
Which, again, you should, but.
Yes, I agree. Literally, my pinned comment is from a year ago. This video will go down in history for myself. Because I was cleaning out videos on my channel, and I was like, I'm going to keep this one. So, the description I wrote was, hey guys, it's Yogamonio playing some Spyro. This is me playing the level Blowhard from the original Spyro the Dragon game. I almost died in the level. I forgot the O in almost. And then I put ellipses, but the level is still pretty easy. I'm taking some game requests now too. Just read my profile post, man. Remember those? To see the games I'm requesting. Sorry, I put 2 O's instead of 2 R's. If I sound
I thought you were trying to be British, not Canadian.
This is good. Sorry if I sound like a kid too. My camera makes me sound like one.
Yeah, of course it does. Look, nobody even bought that excuse in 2007. 2020, you'd be laughed off the internet for that.
Oh, absolutely. I'm doing a Spyro the Dragon walkthrough too. That never happened. I'm gonna upload it later today, so I hope you enjoy. I put a lot of periods instead of
no skydiving. Game, you can't tell me what to do. How far back is my last checkpoint?
Don't.
Well, one way to find out. Worth it. And oh crap. I'm not fixing that till the end of the part.
Aw,
I can't.
Shame I didn't get to see that dragon because he's like laying down like drum.
Yeah, see, you were talking about your description and stuff.
Yeah. He's one
It's
of my
okay.
favorite
You're
dragons.
regretful about sounding like a kid.
I really did not want people thinking I was a kid. I could not tell you why.
It's not just like a lot of kids don't like the idea of it, especially back then.
I guess, yeah.
The
it's
whole
probably
squeaker
that.
mentality.
Yeah, it's probably just that then. Also, I think this was because I was trying to find that really, amazing plot to trick people
Oh, of course,
into
of
thinking
course.
I wasn't pretty. I wonder if there's any Wayback Machines on my YouTube channel. I want to see now. I'm curious.
Probably not, but you never know.
Let's see
So,
if they
correct me if
are.
I'm wrong, but I believe this level has the only missable achievement in the game.
I don't know. What is it?
Where you have to get all the fireworks within 15 seconds. But if you break the fireworks once, they're gone.
Then probably, but they're all very close, so I don't expect.
Yeah,
you
it
to really
shouldn't be
screw-
an issue, but yeah, I'm not gonna go for the gems right away for that reason. No need to take unnecessary risks.
Yeah, exactly. Or do you?
I mean, I say that I don't, and then there's the perfectly valid counter argument of I just went to a sign and said no skydiving.
You know, it is very true. To your left, to your left, to your left.
What's my left? What about the left?
Down there. There's gems down there.
There it is.
Across there. Oh, is there not? I thought there was.
No, there's
Never
nothing
mind.
here.
I guess it's just a way you get back up then. Huh, I always thought there was gems there.
That's firework 1. I'm not doing this till I know where all 3 are. 1, 2. Where's number 3?
I think the other one's on the ground somewhere.
Oh, there it is. It's right there.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
barely see it.
So that's all of them.
Yeah, the 15 seconds should be really easy then. It did not pop, but I definitely made it in 15 seconds. There it is, Rocketeer.
Yeah, I was about
Speaking
to
of,
say,
I got one in, hold on, I'm gonna... Or nah, not I want. I was gonna say I was gonna pause the game to check for it, but... I got one at the end of Blowhard, but I didn't want to ruin the immersion.
the squeaker immersion.
Yes.
I love
Guess I
it.
just have to go back up.
Freaking
Thanks,
Blowhard.
15-second time limit. Can make that. For some reason, I always think that you can.
Like how every time you search up my channel on Google, the first thing that pops up is my Ape Escape review. Thank God.
For me, it's my TAC LPs, because of course it is. Those LPs will live with me till the day I die. Whether I want them to or not.
Let's see.
Dang. So,
There
it's
is
awesome.
no. We've got no.
I am
Unfortunately.
missing something. Thank you, Gem Finder.
You're welcome, says Gem Finder. Why is it talking to you? I don't know.
Well, oh, there it is, right there.
Why have I not
Yeah, I can see
changed
why I
my
missed this.
trailer? Oh my lord.
Because you thought it was hilarious. I remember when you made it. Okay, this, yeah, I can see how I missed this too. Again, tall grass.
Yeah, the worst part. Wait, I have a Wayback Machine of my channel from July 25th, 2015. What?
I mean, what's even the point of going back only a few years? All of you would be missing out on his romper crew.
I don't know. I
Maybe-
want to. I want
Like,
to see
were you
this.
doing Shadow at that point? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Ah, Shadow the Hedgehog, 100% Machine World. It doesn't have anything else. You can just see that. Yeah, that is like the only difference. Oh, dude, you want to know how many subscribers I had?
That's gonna be depressing.
536. Want to know how many I have now?
590? Might be too generous.
576.
Oh, he went to the sky! He went to the sky! I can't even see him! Yes! 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 You have no idea how much satisfaction I get out of Spyro going up to the sky.
Also, I gained 40 subs in that small time span.
That's actually pretty even to what Yogaidr got. But the overwhelming majority of Yogaidrs have been in the last few months.
Yeah.
Because we were stuck in a rut until CTR.
Seriously, now we're almost
I like
at
to admit
200.
it or not.
Now we're almost at 200, which is nuts.
This is the troll wall, I don't think so. There's a
No,
troll
that's
wall
the
on this level and I hate it.
It's the next one to your left.
Also, hi, these are frogs. They have really long tongues and they are the spawn of Satan. Okay, moving on.
Luckily, they're much easier to deal with in this game than the original. In the original, their attacks come out way faster.
Here's the troll wall.
Even if you missed it, you would have had your gem finder to point you in the
Yeah.
right direction.
These guys like charging at you and they will eat you if they can. Also, this Jake here definitely if you don't move close enough. It's kind of funny.
Yep. This level is infamous to being the hardest level in Spyro 1.
I don't know if I agree with that, but it is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
For sure.
I agree.
And it is exclusively because of the optional path.
Yep. I personally think... I almost said Blowhard. I personally think, what's it called, is the hardest stage in this game. Street Tops, still. But I do enjoy this stage.
Maybe. And of course, there's the old favorite Twilight Harbor. Everyone's favorite punching bag.
Twilight Harbor can be pretty hard too. I like
Turn
Twilight
left on
Harbor,
here. Oh, I think most people like Twilight Harbor. It's just everybody's favorite punching bag when they talk about how hard the game is.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why Twilight Harbor is the level that gets all the impossible challenge runs. Which, I mean, I'm in no position to judge. I did one too.
The ones where you're not supposed to get hit.
Yes, it is ridiculously hard in the original game. Reignited, it's easy.
Kill that fodder. Get that
I would say I would
extra
do it
life.
for the LP, not even mean to, but I really don't want to tie myself down to something like that. Okay, here's the optional path that's absolute nonsense.
Yeah.
And like Yogi said, they did tone them down significantly for Reignited. They used to rapid fire their tongues in the original. It is
Seriously. This next room is particularly the bad one.
yeah, this right here. Do you see the problem here?
Yeah.
If you don't, allow me to demonstrate. Okay, I actually got through there because they lowered their fire rate. I want this at the checkpoint.
Thank you for releasing me.
Releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here
He said
since
it.
I was your age. Oh no. Why? I remember.
Now he said the words.
How long has it been? See,
7
now
years.
we've all thought that he's been playing for a few hours, maybe? No, he's been playing for a few decades.
Yeah,
Man, that's it.
apparently. It's okay. You were just.
I know Death
death
kind of cuts
abusing.
off still.
You were just death abusing, you know.
I mean, I kind of had to.
Yeah, this room, while still really bad, it is nowhere near as bad.
Oh yeah,
as
no,
it
it's
once
like
was.
if this version is a 4 out of 10, the original was like 1.5
Yeah.
in terms of easiness. It's night and day.
Nice invisible walls.
Okay, that one is totally not on me. I'm still gonna take the death, but fine. I'll just go so far out of the way that it can't possibly hurt me.
Fine, I'll play by the rules.
Whatever.
Thanks for the arrow. I would have never known to not jump down there.
You're right. I was just gonna go over there. Actually, to be fair, a lot of
Yeah.
people probably would have gone over there because there's the enemy chasing each other.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. But to be fair, I don't think in general.
Anybody else here? Oh, chest.
Thinking is for the weak.
I'm not weak. He's strong.
Think-
Me fall
Are
in
you
waterfall.
Ooh, it's
No.
Zeke.
Thank you for releasing
Thank
me.
you.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I mean, the last guy also said it. He didn't
Yes,
say...
but I still get life from it.
True. He didn't just say it exclusively. You know,
Yeah,
the
this guy gets bonus points.
Yeah, the
And
exclusive.
this is why
that's
Zeke
where-
is in the running for best dragon.
It's Zeke.
Fun fact, if you don't kill those enemies first, the board will actually kill them for you. Not sure why they do it like that, but yeah, it does. That's a fun time all around. How many dragons are here? Is this like the fifth? It's
What's
probably
the
the fourth.
last one? I think it's the fourth.
Oh, this guy looks like he belongs in the Beastmakers.
Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
Or no,
He does,
Peacekeepers. I get them mixed up all the time. I'm sorry. Second world.
We are dragons after all.
The thumbs up is beautiful. Loved it. 10 out of 10.
Tall dragons. So this has one of the hardest to find.
Yeah, this is the other reason why this level is kind of hard.
Yeah, it doesn't ever tell you about.
It doesn't
this.
exactly look like something you could climb up. The only really indicator is that you see these gems up here. But this looks like an
Yep.
invisible wall, doesn't it? To me, it sure
It
does.
does. I think when I was younger, I actually had to get a guide for this one. I don't think I don't recall figuring it out personally.
I might have guided it too. I don't think I did, though.
Look, they had to have two in the stage to make you feel good, alright?
Absolutely.
Oh, I think you're missing some gems.
Yeah.
Oh, are they down
They're-
there? Did you
oh,
not
they're
check
down
the
there. I can
right
see
side?
them.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you not
Thankfully,
check
there's no
this
invisible
side?
walls here.
And that's when an invisible wall hits.
Don't tempt the game like that. 500 out of 500. The end portal's right here, so I'm just gonna
700.
take it.
700 out of 700.
That's a Spyro 3 thing. Okay, thanks for the orb. I'm gonna do the flight and then we'll end the video with that. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but after the beginning of this video, I know better. I was just talking about how this is the hardest one in the game. Alright, Spyro. Your time to shine.
Wait,
Go into space! Go into space! Aw, that's not space.
aww.
That is definitely not space. Yeah, do you notice something here compared to the last flight? I mean, aside from me being terrible at video games. Like, exceptionally bad. That's aside from the point.
Yeah, everything is-
Okay, there.
Everything
They're
is
all really clustered together and really close to the water.
Yeah. I feel like the boats is the hardest part
Oh,
to
easily.
get done, just because
Although-
they're...
The boats wouldn't be so bad on their own. The problem is that you have so much stuff you have to rapid fire one after another.
Yeah, the second
They are
section...
not nice with the time at all.
Usually I just get all the boats first, because, yeah, screw the boats.
I know I missed an art, so I'll go back.
The second section can also be a little obnoxious, to
A
say the
little,
least.
but it's the first section is the bad one for sure.
Yeah. The second section, I think what I have issues with in the second section is the planes can be a little bit obnoxious and your time can really start ticking down. That's like my issue I have.
Oh,
Ooh,
got way
that
too
was
close to that.
really risky of you.
It was. Honestly, that should have killed me.
It really should have. Again, if the camera wasn't so zoomed in, this would be much easier.
It would be manageable. Much.
I bet you there's
Bob missed that.
Bet you there's a PC mod already that fixes the camera.
I missed a chest. Oh boy.
It might be
Oh,
in the
there
upper
it is.
area. Oh, right over there. Okay. I
Okay.
can see why you missed it because you got a plane. Thank
I
God.
believe it is time for me to fly. Achievement unlocked. Okay, so that was actually easier for me than Crystal Flight. That
What was that
figures.
achievement?
After all that hyping up. Well, anyway, that is going to be it for this part. I suppose next time we're going to be starting off with treetops.
Yay, treetops and then probably metalhead. Unless
Oh, definitely Metalhead.
wait, no, you
Unless
did
I'm really
Metalhead.
bad at treetops.
Yeah. So again, I feel like they kind of made it slightly easier here, mostly because the controls on the what's it called are easier, the supercharge, for the most part. So we'll
You guys
see
watching?
you guys.
All toasters toast toast.
Chicken nugget tenders, blood enders.